Hello students, I hope all of you are doing fine and I believe you all must have started studying now regularly. So we have started with chapter subtraction and yesterday we have covered the topic of doing subtraction with 4-digit numbers. The topic for today is regrouping numbers in subtraction. Regrouping of numbers in subtraction means that we are borrowing. That is, it is the exchange of 1 tens into 10 ones, or 100 into 10 tens. That is, we use regrouping when there is a subtraction when the minuend is smaller than the subtrahend.
Regrouping numbers. Regrouping means to arrange the numbers, that is tens and ones, again according to their place value. Let us recall what we have already studied to convert tens into ones and 100 into tens and 1000. Let us recall it once again. 1 tens is how many ones? It is 10 ones. 100 is equal to 10 tens, and 1000 is equal to 10 hundreds. Now, let us take this example to understand it better. Suppose there are 5 tens and 2 ones. 5 tens means I have 5 bars of tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 2 blocks of ones. 1, 2. So now I have to convert it, regroup it in subtraction. So what I will do? This tens will give 1 tens will give it to ones. That means ones is borrowing from tens. Now, if ones is borrowing from 10, then this tens, 1 tens will be given to ones. Now, how many ones does it become? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because 10 ones, 1 10 is equal to 10 ones, and 2 ones were already there. So what we will write here? 12 ones. And how many tens are left here? 4 tens. Let us take one more example. 8 tens and 0 ones. 8 tens means how many blocks of tens? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 tens, and as there are no ones, so we will not make any block for ones. Now we have to regroup in subtraction. Regroup it for subtraction. So what we will do here? The tens will lend 1 to give 1 to ones. So this becomes 10 ones, because 1 10 is equal to 10 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we will write here 10 ones. And how many tens are left now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why only 7? Because 1 10, yes, it has given it to ones. So we will write 7 ones. This is our answer. Let us take one example for 100. Suppose there are 600, 4 tens and 8 ones. Now we have to convert the 100 into tens. So how many hundreds we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 hundreds are there. And how many tens? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 8 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, when we have to regroup it for subtraction, how many hundreds will be left here? 1, 2, 3, 4, only 500. And I told you earlier that 100 is equal to how many tens? 10 tens. So, here we will write, here we will make 10 bars of tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 4 it already had. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, this becomes as 14 tens, 500 and the ones will remain the same as 8 ones. Let us take one example for 1000. Suppose there are 4000 and 100. Now we have to convert the 1000 into 100. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4000 and 100 is there. So what we will write here? Now we have to convert it for regrouping. So this remains, this 1000 will lend it to 100. Now 1000 is equal to how many hundreds? It is equal to 1000. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 100 was already there. So that makes it as 1100 and this is as left as 3000. Clear?
Now students, try to understand this topic very nicely. Go through this video very carefully and thoroughly, and then do exercise 3.2 question number 1, that is on page 45 of Mathsite book. You have to do it in book itself. So bye bye and take care.